Post-workout meal going down, but what I'm having here is going to be a steak, potatoes and peppers. Basically I want to get some protein and carbs in post-workout. Now the steak is a bit fatty, I must admit, and ideally I want to just have just carbs and protein, but I'm not going to crumble all that, so I'm absolutely choking to munch this. This one looks inside. So I like my steak like dark on the outside and like quite pink in the middle, to be honest. Let's try and get a good bit so you can see. So it's not my best, to be honest. Hopefully you can see that nicely. But it's pretty good for an eyeball, and that's what I'm gonna do. Gotta have this with some barbecue sauce, honey barbecue sauce. I'm not usually a sauce guy with steak, but I've been loving that sauce recently. So I think while we sit here and I munch, we go into the little topic of the rebuild and what the fuck I mean by this, because I've probably said it a few times across different socials now. It's essentially rebuilding myself and kind of coming back from the ashes, if you will. Because things did take a bit of a wrong turn. My training's kind of took a hit for going out so much, my diet's took a hit for going out so much. Just kind of everything overall has not been as optimal as it could have been. So as we rebuild, I've gave myself sort of like steps that I'm going to kind of aim towards. So the first steps is getting my diet and training in order. I'm not worried too much about trying to jump into a deficit to try and drop some body fat really quickly or whatever. I just want to get good eating habits going again. That's the first one. And then with my training routine as well, getting into that. What I personally find is when I get into a good training routine, my diet tends to follow. So that's the kind of main focus right now. A couple of other things. Gonna get a haircut booked in. Use a fresh haircut, always sorts you fucking right out, makes you feel well better. Booked in to get the eyebrows fucking squared up because I'm getting a monobrow. And then luckily, the sun's been out. What I love as well is once you start eating better, drinking more water, but it just improves the way everybody looks. Like, guys have got it so easy. All I need today to look better is literally just get in shape, get a jawline coming in, you get clearer skin, you get a better physique, you feel better mentally. So I just gotta come for that, to be honest. The big boy glow up. And what I'm doing is I'm also setting some goals and thinking towards the future now, of what's kind of the next step. I think for me, I need to move out of Glasgow again. I need sun. This last 2 weeks where the sun's been class, but I know it's not going to last forever, so I need to get somewhere where there's more sun. So where I'm thinking about going is Bali. So that's the kind of focus season now, aiming towards Bali around about October time this year. And then that's the kind of long-term focus now. With that being said, so I'm going to be focusing on my day-to-day, kind of trying to clean up my habits, so getting back into training, eating better, and then as we go on, week in, week out, I'll give myself a bigger goal. That's what it's all about, day by day.
You've got a video of eating that?
Aye.
Oh yeah?
Maybe not all. People like to watch food porn, don't you? It is pretty late and I'm trying to get back on track with my meal timing a wee bit because I keep leaving my meals till too late in the day. However, we'll make it work. So we've got chicken breast, peppers, onion, rice, mayflower curry sauce. Absolute elite tier dinner. I don't know the exact measurement because I cooked me and my brothers, but I'm roughly about 250, 270-ish grams of chicken breast here. It's a Scotland game tonight. They're playing, I'll tell you who the fuck they're playing. Playing Georgia. And I'm hoping my mate, Lauren Shankland, hoping he gets on. He's away with the squad now, so hopefully he gets playing. Yeah, obviously I'm biased, but I would say he's definitely the best Scottish striker we've got. My boy. So it's the tail end of the day. This isn't wine, by the way, it's diluting juice. So this is the total calories for the day, and this is how many grams of protein I've had the day as well. They would be the only two things I realistically look at when I'm tracking. I didn't actually track it at all today, I just kind of went with rough meals that I know. And I know, I'm just going to estimate that now I'll be around about that 2,400 to 2,500 mark, roughly. So I'll check what that is. And then with my kind of diet, I'll monitor my fat intake as well, make sure it does drop below the 60 grams. But I like to have a wee bit more if I can. So that's been a full day in the life, full day of eating. I never recorded me sitting at a laptop doing any work because that's pretty fucking boring. But I did that pretty much every single day for a good couple of hours. So something I wanted to touch on that I spoke about earlier, which was basically like the big boy glow up. Something I think guys need to hear, right, is see like girls will kind of do a glow up and it'll be mainly them kind of getting better looking, with getting their hair done, their teeth done, tan, whatever it may be. I think the male equivalent to a glow up, maybe I got to the gym and improving how you look a wee bit, but it's more glowing up like your life and becoming a guy who's kind of in control of like himself. Because I think in the kind of modern world it's quite easy for guys to base their value off how they look, but realistically it's more what you bring to the world which is your value. Like, think about how many beautiful birds go out with guys who aren't that good looking. It's not just because they've got terrible taste, it's because that guy's valuable in another way. So I feel that's something to touch on. So for your kind of levelling up of yourself, don't just think about the superficial things like whitening your teeth, maybe fucking, don't know, getting your eyebrows done, which I got done today, by the way, and going for some beds and shit like that. Like that's it's cool to maybe look a wee bit better, but realistically the main thing's going to be you going to the gym, building discipline, becoming in control of your life, and then just levelling up, and you'll attract the best people possible. I'm going to literally show you me doing it over the course of the next 3 months, and then when I'm in Bali you'll get to see. But until then, peace out.